Okay, Wildcats. Today we're looking at Thursday, April 18th, interest rates part 1 on page 60. If you would, update your table of contents. Okay, now your table of contents are updated. Let's take a look at interest rates part 1 on page 60. And again, this will be going in your journal. All right, so we have some information I've given you about exponential growth, exponential decay, and that A is the amount of money earned or lost, P is the initial amount invested, R is the interest rate as a decimal, and T is the time in years. So we're going to use that as we look through the scenario. All right, you graduate high school and get a job while going to college and save $15,000 after your first year. Your parents have offered to give you one of their old cars that works but does not look very good. You decide that you want to do something with the money that you have earned. You have three options to choose from. Okay, option one, you keep the car your parents have given you and deposit the $15,000 into a savings account paying 1% interest. How much will be in the account after 10 years? So, first thing, A is the amount of money earned or lost we don't know. P is your initial amount, which is $15,000. You're going to invest all $15,000 of it to your savings account. Your interest rate is 0.01 and time is 10 years. Okay? All right. So now this is obviously a growth equation, so we're going to use this. So A equals 15,000 parentheses 1 plus 0.01 raised to the 10. So real simple, we can use our calculator. And this is on the side. Here we go. On. And looks like it's way too bright. Let's try to decrease that and let's darken the screen. Ooh, that's lightening the screen. Darkening. So that's 15,000 parentheses 1 plus 0.05 raised to the 10. Whoa, not 0.05, 0.1. Sorry, what was I thinking? Okay. So it looks like you have a little blurry. Let's focus in. 16,569.30. Okay, so you earned $1,569.30 from having the money into a savings account. Okay, so let's answer the question. It says, how much will be in the account after 10 years? So there, and let's go and add some lines here. There will be $16,569.30 after 10 years. Oh, sorry. In the savings account after 10 years. Okay. All right, now let's take a look at option 2. Okay. You keep the car your parents have given you, deposit $15,000 into an individual account, paying 8% interest. How much will be in the account after 10 years? Okay. Okay, so again, our initial amount is 15,000. Our rate is 0.08, and time again is 10 years. Okay, so A equals 15,000, parentheses 1 plus 0.08 raised to the 10. Which is $32,383.90. Okay. Okay. Now, that's a significantly much more amount of money. Okay. So that might be a good option. Let's take a look at option 3. Option 3. You sell the car your parents gave you for $1,000 and purchase a nice car for $10,000. The value of the car decreases 18% each year. You spend $5,000 on clothes, trips to Comic-Con conventions, car accessories, 40-inch rims, Disney cruises, and a new computer. How much money do you have after 10 years, including the value of the car? So here we have two scenarios we have to first look at. Okay. Okay. So now let's look at actually no, I think we just have one scenario. Okay. So here so you sell your car your parents gave you for $1,000 and purchase a very nice car for $10,000. So here this is 10,000. Okay. Our rate is 0.18 and time is 10 years. Okay. So where A in this case is the value of the car. So the value of the car equals 10,000. 1 minus, because it's decreasing, 0.18 to the 10. So that is so the car is now only worth $1,374.48. Okay. All right. So let's think about that. We have the 1,374.48. Okay. Now remember, you sold your car, so your total amount here is you actually have $16,000. Okay. But we spent $10,000 on the car, so it leaves us $6,000. But then we spent $5,000 on clothes, trips, and so on, so we only have $1,000 left. So plus $1,000. Okay. Now your total value is now $2,374.48. So you have $1,000 and a car with really cool rims that is worth $1,374.48. Okay. Now at this point, this is for you to decide on which option you want to choose with your money. Okay. So fill that out and explain. Finish it up and have a wonderful Wildcat day.